A procession today to honor Thomas Wilson Berry III. Good evening. I'm Mallory Metzner.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 6. We begin tonight with a fallen hero laid to rest. The lengthy procession included over 80 emergency units. They escorted Berry's casket from church to the places he served, the Georgetown Fire Company, Sussex County EMS, and the Ellendale Volunteer Fire Company. Berry answered the final alarm at the Ellendale Cemetery.
People filed into Crossroad Community Church in Georgetown today to pay their final respects to the volunteer firefighter. Thomas Berry III died while helping a driver after a crash on Route 9. Coast TV News reporter Christina DeRobertis was in the church at the service. She joins us live in Georgetown. Christina, Berry is being remembered as a hero.
A hero whose legacy will be remembered far into the future, Mallory. And we spoke with some of his colleagues today who say Thomas Berry III was more than just a firefighter or an EMS employee. He was a mentor and someone who always put others first. As the somber sound of bagpipes echoed, Thomas Berry III's casket, draped in the American flag, was lifted onto a fire truck. Hundreds of emergency service workers saluted him, and inside the church, a eulogy from his Sussex County EMS manager brought many to tears.
He was a hero. He was a hero who gave his life serving the community.
EMS Director Robert Murray reflected on the tragic day Berry lost his life.
We have a policy where you're in a marked paramedic vehicle. We expect you to stop and just check to see if anybody's injuries and make sure it's called in.
Murray spoke about how Berry seamlessly moved from his EMS role into his duties as a firefighter.
He really transitioned from doing what we expect of our staff to doing what he had been trained and done so many times as a volunteer firefighter, and he engaged, with the patient.
And colleagues say at his core, Berry was always a firefighter.
On record, he was an 8-year member, but Thomas grew up in Ellendale, and we've known him his entire life. So he was definitely a mentor to our junior membership, and we're going to be sad, that he won't be around.
Ellendale Fire Company President Kyle Perry says Berry's final act was a testament to his character and courage.
Thomas did what any volunteer firefighter or firefighter across the nation would do, and we do it day in and day out, and he definitely honored all of us, Georgetown, Ellendale, the Sussex County Department of Public Safety, the way we would want it to happen. Unfortunately, it was a tragic loss, but he represented all three agencies with pride.
Thomas Berry's bravery remembered today as his legacy lives on. Thomas Berry III was named Ellendale Firefighter of the Year in 2022, and above all, he was loved and admired by everyone who knew him. I'm Christina DeRobertis, live in Georgetown, Coast TV News.
Thank you, Christina. Delaware State Police confirmed downed power lines killed Thomas Berry. From our Coast Copter, you can see the accident scene on Route 9 from August 12th. Berry was trying to help the people involved in the crash. From the ground, you can see where the road was closed for about 12 hours that day. Police say a Chevrolet Malibu sideswiped a Toyota Camry that it was trying to pass. The Malibu then veered off the road and struck a utility pole. According to troopers, Berry was assisting the Malibu driver when the utility pole snapped, bringing down electrical wires.